Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. When we look up at the night sky, we see the same stars our ancestors did. They found patterns and stories in the form of myths. Today we're launching into a cosmic clash of titans, Hindu mythology versus Norse mythology. Gods, goddesses, monsters, creation myths, end-of-the-world prophecies. Get ready for an epic showdown. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell set to supernova because you won't want to miss a single cosmic detail. And hey, let us know in the comments which mythology you find more fascinating and why. Let's dive in.
Let's kick things off with the ultimate origin story, the creation of the universe. In Hindu mythology, Brahma emerges from a golden egg and creates the cosmos. In Norse myth, a primordial void gives rise to Ymir, the first giant. Odin and his brothers slay Ymir and create the world from his body. Different stories, but both seek to explain our origins. Every good story needs a leading character, and in mythology, that role often goes to the top deity. In Hinduism, that's Brahman, the ultimate reality, the cosmic principle. Over in the Norse corner, we've got Odin, the All-Father. Odin is a warrior, a scholar, a bit of a trickster, and he's always down for a good story. So, on one hand, you have the incomprehensible vastness of Brahman, and on the other, the wise and cunning Odin. It's like comparing the fundamental laws of physics to a master strategist playing cosmic chess. No pantheon would be complete without a diverse cast of supporting characters. In Hinduism, you've got the Trinity, Brahma the creator, Vishnu the preserver, and Shiva the destroyer. We're talking thousands of gods and goddesses, each with their own unique personalities and powers. The Norse Pantheon is a little smaller, but no less impressive. You've got Thor, the god of thunder, always ready to swing his mighty hammer, Mjolnir. Then there's Loki, the trickster god, always stirring up trouble. Both pantheons offer endless opportunities for exploration. Beasts of legend, from sacred cows to world serpents. In Hindu mythology, animals are often seen as sacred or as companions to the gods. Take Garuda, the majestic eagle who serves as Vishnu's mount, or Ganesha, the elephant-headed god of wisdom. Over in Norse mythology, the relationship with nature is a little more complicated. You've got creatures like Fenrir, the giant wolf destined to devour Odin during Ragnarok, and Jormungandr, the world serpent. These mythologies reflect different perspectives on the natural world. Life, death, and everything in between afterlife beliefs. Hinduism offers reincarnation, where the soul is reborn based on karma. Norse mythology has Valhalla, a hall for brave warriors. Alternatively, there's Hell, the underworld. These beliefs show how cultures face life and death. Legends of courage, when gods and mortals collide. Every mythology needs heroes. Hinduism has Arjuna, the skilled archer from Mahabharata. Norse mythology has Thor, the god of thunder, battling giants with Mjolnir. These stories remind us that heroism comes in many forms. It's about facing fears, fighting for beliefs, and maybe saving the world. The threads of fate, karma versus the Norns. Fate is a theme across cultures. In Hinduism, karma is the law of cause and effect. Norse mythology has the Norns, who weave fate's threads. Is it karma's butterfly effect or the Norns' tapestry? Do we have free will or follow a script? Beyond the realm of reason, magic, and the supernatural. In Hindu mythology, magic is often a manifestation of divine power, wielded by gods and goddesses to maintain cosmic balance. Norse magic, on the other hand, is a bit more hands-on. They've got runes, an ancient alphabet imbued with magical properties, and Seid, a form of magic practiced by both gods and mortals. It's fascinating how these different cultures conceptualize the supernatural. One is rooted in divine power, the other in manipulating the forces of nature. Rituals and sacrifices. In Hinduism, rituals like yajna honor the gods and seek blessings. Norse rituals often included animal sacrifices to appease the gods. These acts ensured good harvests and protection from raids. Rituals reflect cultural values and anxieties. They show our universal need to connect with something bigger. The end is nigh. Cosmic apocalypses. Every mythology needs an apocalypse story. Hindu and Norse traditions deliver cosmic drama. Hinduism has the Kali Yuga, an age of decline and darkness. The Norse have Ragnarok, a cataclysmic battle of gods and monsters. From Ragnarok's ashes, a new world emerges, fertile and green. It's fascinating how cultures envision the end of all things. Cosmic cycles versus linear time creation myths revisited. Hindu cosmology is all about cycles, endless loops of creation and destruction. Brahma creates the universe, Vishnu preserves it, Shiva destroys it, and the cycle begins anew. Norse creation, on the other hand, is more of a one-and-done deal. Ymir is slain, the world is created from his body, and that's pretty much it. These contrasting views of time, cyclical versus linear, reflect different ways of understanding the universe. The elusive, absolute versus the one-eyed, all-father, supreme beings compared. Brahman is the ultimate reality, the impersonal, formless, all-encompassing force that defies description. Odin, on the other hand, is a bit more down-to-earth, relatively speaking. He's a warrior, a scholar, a trickster god who sacrifices an eye for wisdom. These contrasting supreme beings reflect different ways of understanding the divine. It's like comparing the concept of a black hole to a powerful king, both awe-inspiring in their own way. Shifting shapes and fixed roles, gods and goddesses with a twist. In Hinduism, many deities have multiple avatars, different forms they take to accomplish specific tasks or teach important lessons. Norse gods and goddesses, on the other hand, tend to stick to their designated roles. Thor is the god of thunder, Freyja is the goddess of love, and Loki is the god of mischief. These different approaches to divine identity reflect different cultural values. It's like comparing a jazz ensemble to a classical orchestra, both creating beautiful music, but with very different styles. Sacred beasts and fearsome foes. Nature's role in two pantheons. In Hinduism, animals are sacred, representing divine attributes or serving as companions to the gods. Norse mythology portrays nature as a powerful and dangerous force. From giant wolves to monstrous serpents, nature challenges the gods and humanity. These views reflect different cultural attitudes towards the environment. Cosmic cycles and final destinations, afterlife beliefs compared. Hinduism's concept of reincarnation is all about cycles. The soul is reborn again and again, its fate determined by karma, the actions of past lives. Norse mythology, on the other hand, offers a more fixed afterlife. You've got Valhalla for glorious warriors, hell for everyone else, and that's pretty much it. These contrasting afterlife beliefs reflect different ways of understanding time and existence. Hindu and Norse mythology are filled with epic tales of heroism, but their styles differ significantly. Hindu epics are vast and complex, with intricate plots and philosophical musings. Norse sagas are grounded and gritty, focusing on individual heroes and their struggles. These styles reflect different cultural values and literary traditions. One is grand and philosophical, the other visceral and action-packed. The weight of choice versus the loom of destiny, fate and free will. Hinduism's karma suggests our past shapes our present, but we have free will to influence our future. Norse mythology is more fatalistic. The Norns weave fate, binding even the gods. These views reflect different cultural attitudes. It's like comparing a choose-your-own-adventure book to a predetermined script. Divine power and earthly magic. Exploring the supernatural. In Hinduism, magic is divine power, wielded by gods to maintain cosmic order. Norse magic is practical, with gods and mortals manipulating runes and rituals. These views reflect different cultural attitudes towards the supernatural. One is reverent, the other exploratory. From elaborate ceremonies to communal gatherings, the role of rituals. In Hinduism, rituals are often elaborate and multifaceted, involving chanting, offerings, and complex symbolism. Norse rituals, on the other hand, tend to be more communal and practical, often focused on ensuring a good harvest, appeasing the gods, or seeking victory in battle. These contrasting approaches to ritual reflect different cultural values and social structures. One is hierarchical and ritualistic, the other is more egalitarian and pragmatic. It's like comparing a grand opera to a folk festival. both celebrating something important, but in very different ways. Slow decline versus cataclysmic showdown end-of-the-world scenarios. Hindu and Norse mythologies offer vivid end-of-the-world scenarios. Hinduism speaks of Kali Yuga, a gradual descent into chaos. Norse mythology gives us Ragnarok, a cataclysmic cosmic battle. These scenarios reflect different cultural attitudes towards existence.
Well, folks, there you have it. A cosmic clash of titans. We've explored creation myths, supreme beings, heroes, monsters, magic, and the end of the world through Hindu and Norse mythology. These ancient stories still resonate today. They offer cultural insights and ways of understanding the universe. Which mythology fascinates you? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep looking up.